Well, you could say Tampa native Alexander Nixon is the face of bamboo art sculpture, and this year he is proud to show off his work at his first exhibit at the MOSI Museum. Alex, we first met back in 2019. You were doing these bamboo sculptures in a backyard in Hyde Park, and now here you are at the MOSI Museum. How does that feel?
Hi, Mom, I've made it. I wanted to make artwork out of natural materials, and after a lot of trial and error, I discovered bamboo. Sort of I'm like a squirrel with a map of all the places where I collect nuts, and so I go pretty much within a 5-mile radius of home and collect bamboo. Was able to develop techniques that allowed me to bring sculptures to life. On the outside is kind of this outer shell, but on the inside is a lot of engineering and mechanics and skeletal elements. Feedback, especially from, the innocent point of view of a child who lights up seeing that, oh, you can transform anything into something imaginative, something new.
As far as MOSI, you reached out to them and they loved what you did.
Yeah, I think artists, it's a challenge to go from all that time you take working on your art to making sure people actually see it. I really want my sculptures to keep storytelling and to speak to people on a kind of a universal level. And so for me, it's kind of like a nostalgic childhood dream come true to bring my sculptures to a place where it was always a place of fascination and awe growing up here.
So at MOSI, we really focus on the fact that, it's not art in one corner and science in another. The crossover between art and science happens everywhere. And so this is a really great example of that because you're talking about a natural material that can be found in nature. It's also an invasive species here in Florida, so we're trying to teach a little bit about that. So, we focus on STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and there's some of all of that in this. If you see how these are made, it's an engineering marvel. I've never seen anything like this before, and that made it even more special.
In Tampa, Robert Boyd, Tampa Bay 28.